You put your house up for sale and it's been a couple of weeks and you still have not received an offer and you're now beginning to wonder, what's wrong with my house? Why is my house not selling? Reason number one is your house just doesn't show well. You might have some bulky furniture or some obvious repairs that need to be done. And when a buyer walks in, that's the first thing they notice. They just can't get past it. Think of it kind of like meeting a new person for the very first time. We immediately make snap judgments, pretty much basing everything we see from that first moment to everything we do not see. If they're seeing stuff that need updating, they might be like closing themselves off from the house. So it's very important to do a checklist and just go over all the items that might need updating or might need to just be put away into storage. So that way when a buyer walks in, your house is presented in its absolute best. The second reason your house might not be selling is it's not being marketed correctly. You have to get it out to all of the possible places that a buyer would begin looking at. Right now, the majority of people are starting their search online, so it's very important that you have an absolute amazing online presence. That also includes the multiple listing service and the photos that you have, possible videos that you might have, some virtual tours you might have. Just the way that you are promoting your house is so essential, and making sure that you expose it to all the buyers that are looking so you can get a buyer to come in and actually see your house and write that offer. The third reason your house might not be selling is because it's very difficult to show. We get it. You have a life, you might have pets, children, you might want to come home for dinner, but it's very essential that a buyer has that opportunity to see your house whenever they can. If you push it off continuously, then buyers just get discouraged and they go see your neighbor's house. The fourth reason why your house might not be selling is it's not staged. Now, who benefits from staging their property? Well, anyone whose house is vacant or has awkward shapes, buyers just don't know what to do with it. And so when you have your property staged, they can say, check out all the space and these rooms are ginormous. The fifth reason your house might not be selling is because you have unrealistic expectations. You might get an offer and you reject it immediately because it's not your asking price. Consider that price, because if you're getting an offer, that's the market basically telling you, hey, this is what a ready, willing, and able buyer is willing to pay for your house. Make it work. If you really want to sell your house, meet them halfway if that's what it takes. If you want to accomplish your real estate goals, get your house sold and move on to your next thing, move on to your next home that you already have perhaps under contract, or you're building a house, or you're moving out of state, set realistic expectations. Talk to your real estate agent and see what you can do to attract more buyers to actually come in and see your property. If you have any questions, if you might have something unique about your house, reach out, put in the comments below. I'd be happy to help you figure out where it is that you're not getting that buyer to buy your house.